Life Hacks Beyond Convention with Dee and Sonia.
And those that have dyslexia don't get don't have the opportunity to often to read the way we do.
Well, one of my daughters who's got dyslexia, it's been so good since, because it's been for a long time now that you hear everything on audiobook.
Oh yes, yeah.
And even back in the day, we used to get tapes and then CDs.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
used to
did,
borrow
didn't
them
you?
from the library quite a bit for her.
Yeah.
So, and even now, she likes reading as well, like physical reading. So she does still do that a bit, but she loves the audiobooks.
Yeah, often if they find something that they're really passionate about, they can overcome the dyslexia to a degree because they follow their passion, and it gives them more practice in dealing with whatever their eyes, whatever the translation from visual to brain is doing, because it might be floating, it might be flipping letters, or it might be just the colour doesn't process as well. But one thing I've always wondered about that dyslexia is the people that you come across that don't spell things correctly, but often I notice that they don't say the word correctly. And there's just a bit of a connection I've seen with dyslexia. And a friend used to always say Tuckerware instead of Tupperware. And
so what they're hearing.
Well, this is what I'm leading to is there an auditory issue? They're mixing up the sound. They're not hearing the hard sound properly. Yeah. And other funny things why we get people using odd words. In that case, she associated it with food. Therefore, Tucker is food. Tucker's food in Australia. So her brain sort of really locked it in, and she wasn't going to be able to change that. We knew what she was talking about, so it wasn't a problem. What did I see the other day? An American, it would have been, that said firstable, not first of all, but firstable. And I was thinking, how do you get firstable? Oh, well, actually, first is the same. Firstable. Well, it kind of, the first thing is the first able thing. So the mental connection of what it means.
So it's not just a slurring of words, you don't think?
I don't know. It just got my curiosity up. Like, at what point can you impact it is the first question. And if you can, at what point? Because you ask somebody that says arcs, and sometimes that's a cultural thing in that you get a teacher go to a town decades ago and they don't say it correctly, and all the students then say it as the teacher says it, and then they carry it through to their children and the other children. And what was it here? Gone. They've gone, as opposed to gone away, not gone away, they've gone. And a number of people of the same age group in this town say it. And I just thought, that's really odd. Why? Yeah. How has that come about? So
yeah, language is pretty interesting, isn't it? When you follow I don't know, like the changes.
The evolution.
Evolution.
Yeah.
How it does transition and change through, it's not just through time, but through cultures and geography.
Yes. Yeah. The first time I come across some people that said arcs, they all came from one tiny country town.
Yeah,
that had
so
probably
it
a
was
popular
something that was
within that
particular to that region.
Culture. Yeah. But then you come across it in different countries, and so or is it an articulate?
I actually met this lady in Crystal Brook, believe it or not, and she'd gone to uni to study language. She was fascinated. It was just this lady I just met randomly, and we started talking, and that was something she was fascinated with, was the evolution of language and how it changes from region to region, and even smaller than just regions. It can be just changing from family to family.
Family to family, yes. Yeah.
And some of the stuff she was talking about was just fascinating. I'm thinking, that would be a good university unit to study.
Linguistics, wow.
Yeah.
Good point, because I just realised when my little sister came along, because she was 6 years younger than me, she would say something incorrectly when she was 1 or 2 years old.
Yeah.
And the whole family adopted it. So for decades, we called the TV the Tessabition.
Yes.
You know, it was a joke.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So there is that family